all, welcome to Academy of Civil Service. We will start today's session with discussing the question on Bara Imam Bara. The model question was, with reference to the Bara Imam Bara, consider the following statement. It was built during the reign of Nawab Wajid Ali Shah. First statement is wrong. It was built during the time period of Asaf-ud-Dawla. Now coming into the second statement, which is inspired from the previous year question of UPSC, red sandstone and marble were used in making Bara Imam Bara. Lucknow bricks and limestone were used for making the Bara Imam Bara. So the correct answer is option D, neither 1 nor 2. So how many of you have got the correct answer? Today we will discuss regarding the Indus Valley Civilization, one of the important topic in the ancient India from the perspective of prelims examination as well as mains examination. Now our question is there any inputs from the urban planning of IVC that can act as an inspiration to the present day urbanization? Let us look into the important features of Indus Valley Civilization. The first feature we can say the road planning. The IVC road planning that had followed a grid-like pattern. Grid-like pattern means roads running into north and south direction forming a grid, and city was divided into different grids. Nowadays, the city of Chandigarh that was also designed based on the grid pattern by the designer Le Corbusier. Now coming into the second feature, the city planning. In the Indus Valley Civilization, the city was divided into two. The western part of the city was divided into citadel, accommodating the public buildings. The eastern part was divided into lower town, housing the residential building. The same way, even though not in the exact form, if you are going to Delhi, you can see the administrative buildings grouped into one area and also residential building in one area. For example, we can take the example of New Delhi and Old Delhi. Now, another feature, very important feature of the Indus Valley Civilization that makes IVC unique from all other civilization, that is the drainage system of IVC. In the Indus Valley, each houses had a drainage system that was connected to the street drainage, and each drainage had regular manholes for doing the inspection. Now, what about the present day drainage system? You must have experienced the problems of the present day drainage system. We can see the clogging of the drainage system and the artificial flood created by drainage system in the present day cities. Another feature of IVC was each house had a toilet. Nowadays, all of you know, we have launched the Swachh Bharat mission for ensuring that each house is having a toilet. And even there is movie Toilet Ek Prem Kahani, where the construction of toilet is a symbol of the love. Coming into the another inspiration from IVC, that is the city of Dolavira, which is the one city added into the UNESCO World Heritage Site. The Dolavira is characterized by water reservoirs. Dolavira, located in the Rann of Kutch region, the arid region in the India, the people of Dolavira had intelligence that we need water reservoir for fighting the water deficit. But nowadays, there are around 600 million people of India facing severe water stress. That means if we are taking the features of the urban planning of Indus Valley Civilization, one, the road planning, then the city planning, then the drainage system, toilet system, water reservoirs, we can say the Indus Valley Civilization cities were more smarter than the cities of today. We can definitely call IVC cities as smart cities of ancient India. Hence, we have analyzed the Indus Valley Civilization from the perspective of urban planning. Now the next question is there any cultural similarity between the culture of the IVC and the present day culture? We will discuss the answer for that question in the next session. Based on this analysis of urban planning of IVC, all of you please try to answer this question which was asked in previous UPSC mains examination. To what extent has the urban planning and culture of the IVC provided inputs to the present-day urbanization? We will discuss the cultural aspect in the next session. I hope all of you enjoy the video. We will be coming up with the cultural aspect of IVC in the next session. Thank you.